Hi, my name is Jenny Cather. I am a student here at Scott Community College in Bettendorf, Iowa. Um, our first assignment here is to talk about our brain and what can make it function better, I guess you could say. The first one I looked at in there, it was brain food, and I thought that was pretty cool because I am a cook. I've been a cook for about 15 years now. I love looking up new recipes and just, trying different new stuff. One of my favorite ones I've learned recently is you can take full jalapeno peppers and you can slice them in half. You gut out the core of them, just like a red pepper or green pepper. And then you put cream cheese in the middle. You wrap them with bacon, and then you put them in the oven for 45 minutes. And it comes out like a, I don't know, kind of like a popper that you would fry in a deep fryer, but a lot healthier because it is baked in the oven. So if anybody would like to try that, it's very good, and I would suggest it. I would have to say that I would eat the most when I'm bored, especially at work, because like I said, I'm a cook and I make food for people pretty much all day long. So, sitting there smelling the different smells and looking at the different foods and getting in my mind, what would be good for lunch or whatever, it just makes me super hungry. So I tend to make myself a sandwich or something like that after I get done with lunch. And then I guess the sad part is that they don't charge us anything. We are allowed a free lunch, so I guess that kind of hurts me more than helps me. I guess at once at my point in my life, I was severely depressed, and I was probably in my upper teens, early 20s. So I guess with what I went through with that, I am not very hungry. I don't have an appetite when I'm upset or I'm feeling down. So I guess I'm just glad that now that I'm 30 years old, that I have an appetite again. I love to cook food. I think I'm starting to get a little ahead of myself, though, as far as making myself different meals. I'm not watching my carbs. I'm not watching anything like that because I finally gained weight again. I just weighed myself the other day. I'm 140 pounds. So I'm not too overweight. I'm not too underweight, but I feel like if I do not start watching my appetite, that it could start affecting me a lot worse here in the next 5 to 10 years. So if I were to do anything, I would probably just need to start watching my carbs and my calories. That's something that I've learned from the cafe that I work for now. Avocado I've learned is a fattening substance, but it's like the healthiest fat you can eat. So that's something I've tried to intake more. I've also tried to cut down on pop because I know that has a lot of calories. And since I've done that, I've noticed that I've lost about 4 to 5 pounds. So I was obsessed with pop my entire life, been raised on it from my parents, and noticed that it was not turning out good for me, and it is addictive. So I'm doing my best to try to stop that. I also would like to try to exercise more. I used to do that a lot in high school. I was very athletic and in a lot of sports. And since becoming a mom and getting wrapped up in trying to make money and survive in this country that basically all lives on poverty, I just have fallen away from that as the Lord. And I would like to really, really gear my life towards those things in the next 10 years. I guess the next thing I should say would be that train your brain. That's something I saw in what I read, and I guess something I've learned in the culinary business, and well, not even in the culinary business, I guess I should say. I guess just something that I've learned growing up as a perception, a vocal therapeutic skill that you could learn is that when you train your brain to do things that's not ordinarily trained to do. It can actually enhance or grow, make your brain have growth expectancy. And that to me was really, really cool to learn. I guess that what I've learned as far as people having Alzheimer's or dementia or things like that, doing this technique could really, really help those things, not really prevent them, but just prolong them, I guess. So I've been told, like, say if you're left-handed, to try to do things right-handed could actually enhance your brain growth, and work those brain cells that start to kind of dissipate once you get older. As opposed to a healthy nutritionist diet, I have also learned that. So I guess with all those things being said, I'm happy to have done this the first time. This is actually the first time I've ever videotaped myself. I don't even have Twitter. I do not have Instagram. I don't have anything like that. I guess I just have Facebook. So I should start to step it up and become a little more current. But I hope this video is, I don't know, I guess a good one for my first start. I hope to see you guys further on in the semester, and I hope my videos get a little bit better throughout our course together. Thank you again. My name is Jenny Cather, and I hope to responding and seeing you guys' posts throughout. Thank you.